Hey Musketeer fans, welcome back. And today we're gonna go on what's in my camera bag for photography and content creator. Now, quick advice, you don't need all this gear to be able to take photos in the parks, anywhere you go, or to create content. So this is just overall what I own already from when I used to be a photographer for wedding portraits and events, and also some gear that I accumulated as I kept growing my business. First up, we're going to start with our wireless microphones. I have 3 sets of wireless microphones. The first ones are going to be the Rode Wireless Pro microphones. It's the one I'm currently using right now to record this video. This basically comes with 2 transmitters and a receiver for the camera or your iPhone. It produces great quality audio, wireless. You can move around anywhere you go. And also they include 2 lavalier mics if you're doing like an interview with somebody or anything like that. Really recommend this brand, Rode. My second favorite set of microphones that I love using for blogging is the DJI Wireless Mic Minis. These microphones are powerful, great audio quality, great noise cancellation, and you just clip them on. They have this magnets or clip-ons. Clip on, talk. You can put this one on another person that you're blogging with, and they produce great quality for your phone, camera, and you can also connect it to your Pocket 3 if you have one. Now finally, my last set of microphones. I just got these as a gift, so that's why I have them. These are the new DJI Pocket Minis. I love these little things just because look how small they are, guys. They are perfect. They do the same thing as the DJI Wireless Mic 2. Only different thing is that when I bought the DJI Wireless Mic 2s, I didn't have the trans receiver because I got it with the DJI Pocket 3, which I'll be showing you that as well. But this one's, they bring a receiver as well, a trans receiver that you can plug into your phone, cameras, or any devices you have like your computer and start recording from them. They come in their carrying case. It brings 2 microphones. This charges all the system. You just one plug, charge, good to go. They last me about 48 hours. Now to the cameras. My trusty DJI Pocket 3. This camera for blogging, anywhere you go, events, birthdays, like I said, anywhere. This is the best thing out right now, in my opinion. It's not too big, not too small. It's perfect for anybody that's looking to get into creating content and recording themselves, recording family events. I actually took this for my nephew's birthday party, and I kind of did like a family home style video like back in the days, and it came out perfect with this little camera. It has auto tracking. You can do selfie mode or B-rolls, and it's just a great camera overall. You guys know the hype of Pocket 3s. Really recommend this. I did also just pick up this little plastic case. The Pocket 3 came with a case that I didn't really feel like the gimbal was protected. I found this on Amazon for a few bucks. Basically protects everything from the screen to the gimbal, and it fits perfect in your pocket or the camera bag you have for it. Now, including my Pocket 3 and the 2 DJI wireless microphones, I carry them on this pouch that I picked up from Amazon. It's well divided inside, and you can store all your accessories. The DJI Pocket 3, you have your microphones, your extra battery, your cables, and the filters if you use those. It's a great little camera case that you could carry on, and it works like a sling bag. So if you just want to carry your Pocket 3 with your little accessories, this is perfect for it. Put it around your shoulder like a sling bag and you're good to go. Alright guys, for my B-roll camera. Now, you can use your iPhone. I use my iPhone a lot for B-rolls. I have the iPhone 16 Pro Max. I'm currently recording this video with the iPhone 16 Pro Max, so that's why I'm not able to show it. But I also just recently started using my professional Nikon Z6 III for B-roll. Overall, I love recording the B-roll with this. The only problem I have is that the 4K files are huge. So I've been kind of like trying to work with it, finding ways where I could still have 4K footage and lower the size of the files, because that takes up a lot of storage on your computer. So I've been chatting with some friends about it, but I love this camera for video and photos, which we're going to get onto that in the photography section. Now for content creator, you really don't need all the gear that I mentioned. You could start off with your iPhone. That's how I started our channel. It was my iPhone 16 Pro Max or the 15 Pro Max when I first started. And what I worry most about my videos, that I'm very picky, is my audio. So I make sure I have good audio, good video quality, but audio is top priority for me. So that's what's in my camera bag for my content creator. Now we're gonna jump on to photography. So for photography, we're gonna start off with my body. It's the Nikon Z6 III, and I currently have my 24-70 f4 attached to it. This is my everyday carry-on lens for photos and video. F4 is pretty good for what I do it. Eventually in the future, maybe a 2.8 would be nice, but I heard that it's bigger than this and more bulkier and heavier. It's a super sharp lens for everyday photography, such as landscape, portraits, Disney park photos, theme parks. This is the perfect lens to carry around for everyday photography or video. All right, my second lens is gonna be the Tamron 150 to 500 millimeter. This lens is perfect for all those wildlife photographies that I post, up close photos of rockets, anything that I'm far reach that I can't really get close to it. This lens comes in handy. They do have a Nikon version, but this lens was probably 2 times the price less than what the Nikon version is. My second lens is my most favorite lens. It's basically like a 70 to 200, but this one is the Nikon 70 to 180 f2.8. I don't find myself missing that little reach that I lose from being at 180 to 200. It's a light lens, makes it very comfortable to carry, very lightweight, and it just produces great quality. Like, it's fast out of focus, and overall it does what I need it to do. I use this lens for a lot, for portraits, everyday family events, castle shots, Disney photos. Overall, it's a great lens to have in your bag. My final lens, you see those nice blurry portrait photos where the background's nice and blurry, the subject is super sharp. This is why I love this lens, the 50mm 1.8 S lens from Nikon. This lens produces great quality, super sharp, and at 1.8 it's just beautiful. It also works great for Disney photos. If you want to get that nice blur detail, if you want to focus it on a sign and just get a nice blurry background, this is the lens to go with. Now, I recently just added this back into my kit. As you guys know, some of y'all know may have followed that I used to shoot film photography. Due to my vision disability, I had to stop shooting film because it's just hard to manually focus a camera. Now in the film photography days, I did find my Canon Elan 2, which is basically an automatic focus camera. You can load your film, and you can also use Canon EF mount lenses. So I have this with a Canon 50mm STM 1.8 lens, and I just bought the battery. It works, and I'm ready to shoot film again. I'm excited to try this out again. Now my camera bag of choice to carry all this stuff in is gonna be the everyday Brevite backpack black. This is the extra large version. I'm not sure what's the difference between the extra large and the regular. Maybe just a little bit more space. I think it includes one more divider. But this backpack is so comfortable for camera gear, traveling, and everyday. Like, even if you go to school, they recommend these style of bags. For all my gear, while I'm not using it at home, I have it stored in a Pelican style case roller. This case protects all my gear. It's waterproof in case the house ever floods. Hopefully not. It's just overall a great protection for my gear while traveling or stored at home. So like I said at the beginning, you don't need all this gear to start taking photos or creating content. I myself just happen to own all this due to my history and wedding portrait photography. I was able to collect all these lenses because it's normally what I used to use all the time. I had 3 lenses. I did downsize on my bodies. I actually had 2 camera bodies before, but since I'm no longer shooting weddings or events, I figure I'd downsize on equipment a little bit. My advice, if you're looking to get into photography and upgrade your kit, I recommend always focusing on your lenses first. Glass, 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 always first before the body. for content creating, I'm still learning all this. I'm still learning how to edit my videos correctly, how to manage my audios. Thankfully, lucky to have all this gear that I own as a beginner blogger. But you don't really need that much gear. You just need a good set of audio, microphones. I know a lot of people that just blog with their iPhone and they have some incredible audio and editing skills. So if you have an iPhone or your mobile phone, start with that. Practice, see where it takes you. And if you feel like you need to invest more in the future, go for it. So that's going to complete this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it today. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and follow us on Instagram at the Monorail Mouseketeers. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye.